My avoidant partner will not co-regulate with me. I just need them to stay present for a moment, just so that I can feel that emotional support coming from them. It's not too much to ask, surely, is it? You see, here's the problem: is us as anxious have such a hard time differentiating between co-regulation and codependency. And because an avoidant is super sensitive to codependency, they reject that. No, 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 no. I won't. We think it's co-regulation, but they see it as codependency. Which one is it? Here is the one question to ask yourself to know which one it is. Who do I want to hear my voice? You see, we should be able to co-regulate with anyone who's a safe space for us. A wise voice, someone who's prepared to hold space for our insecurities and be present for us. We should be able to do that. But why is it that we only want this one person to hear us? If it's only acceptable to our nervous system, if our avoidant partner shows up, then we know that's codependency. So you see, codependency, it's born of a trauma bond. And well, what's a trauma bond? A trauma bond is when we have silenced a part of our natural expression to become acceptable in a prior relationship. Parent, partner, whatever it was that formed that traumatic experience for us. And we have abandoned, self abandoned part of our natural expression. Now, the bond then forms with someone else who has the same expression of that which we silenced. That means that when we're dysregulated, we're missing that part of ourselves. We see it in the partner. We want them to show up for us. They're the only one who we think we can feel regulated by. So no one else will do. The real solution, though, is not them. I mean, they're struggling well enough with their own emotions to have to support ours as well. So that's hardly sustainable. But what if we were to reconnect with that part of ourselves that we silenced? Wouldn't that then solve the trauma bond issue and the codependency all in one go? Yeah, it would. That's the answer. But then how do you do that? Well, send me a message. This is what I do with my clients. The last thing you want to do is go round and round in circles, always chasing the emotionally unavailable to show up for you, to hear that voice internally. And if you find yourself falling for the same partners with different faces over and over again, the emotionally unavailable, the emotionally unstable, then reach out. Let's have that conversation about how you can restore your safe space within yourself so that co regulation becomes natural and codependency is something you're left behind.